Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm currently live on my free-to-play account, right? My world record attempt for Arbiter, and we had Brady in chat. Shout out to Brady that said, what do you think about the Deck of Fate that just went live? So I said, you know what? Let's do a review about it, right? Let's do this live, and I'm checking it live with people on stream. You should check out. I try to stream like almost every single day nowadays, but I said, you know what, let's record this. Let me record this and share for people that don't want to watch my whole live stream. That's usually, 2-3 hours. So guess let's jump into it. Let's see. So as usual, we have flipped 3 cards, same color and sequence, to win a special Fate chest. And the objective is get artifacts and accessories and then summon souls from soul stones. So obviously, most of the time when something like this happens, they have 2 or 3 ways to get it, and one of them is going to be predominantly better to get points. It takes 1,000 to flip a card, and we're going to need 40 cards, right? Because that's 5 times 8, that's 40. So we're going to need 40,000 points to do that. Now, let's check how many points we get. All right, let's just check the rewards first. So, Twisted Horns, which helps us forge relics. Then, if we look at the reward symbol, just useless, 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 could be good. Obviously, we're going to need if we want to try and get to the top of 5-star. It's a mad reward, 1 epic book. Again, can be pretty good, decent, and okay. The rewards overall just seem, I don't know, they don't seem viable enough. I think it's just going to be pretty much a Demon Hunt points and Twisted Horns, right? This is what you're going to be farming. So if you're desperate to get these for the relics, it can be good, but I don't think it's really worth it, right? Let me see. Do we have a 2 times on summoning souls or something as well going on at the same time? Not really. So just first impression is skip, right? First impression, just skip. Not really worth it, because most of the time you want to do soulstone summons when there's the 2 times or whatever. Just make it a little bit better. But let's continue. Let's see what else is going to happen there. So the other right, when you flip the cards, okay, 3 or more cards, you get extra rewards, okay. Each fate chest contains 1 reward, chosen at random from the following pools. So, even the green one, I guess, rewards are pretty decent, right? Like, this one, I'm not sure too many people care about core hammers anymore. If you're endgame, right, or late to endgame, core hammers are useless because Swift Parry and the other one, Deflection set, are not as good anymore. So if you're endgame, it's useless. If you're early game, could help to just forge a little bit of this one by using also the materials that you would use to forge resilience, which is, not as useful. Again, everything else is fine. The rare one, rewards are really good. Like this one, rewards are amazing. The rewards are amazing, pretty good. Again, gems, Chaos Sword, 5-star chicken book, some essence, and then a void shard. And then obviously for the epic one, it's amazing. All you need to do is complete objectives. Okay, when you do this, any unused fate scrolls will be lost and transformed into silver, which is what we know. Then when we look at the points, I guess the majority of people for gear, let's do an average, right? An average would be, let's say, between 20 and 25, right? 5-star legendary, let's say the average people gets is like up and down depending where you're at. So let's say if you just got that on average, let's do simple calculation. So if you got 25, let's split 40,000, split by 25, that's 1,600 pieces of gear, right? 1,600 pieces of gear. Let's say we do, let me see. Let's say we just do Dragon 25, right? Again, make it an average. So 20 would be over here, 25. I think can somebody confirm? I think it was like 20, right? Stamina. So if we multiply this by 20, 32,000 energy. 32,000 energy is what you would need. This is an average calculation in order to complete this. If we split this by 130, right, which is a full refill of energy, that's 246 energy. If we multiply this by 40 gems, almost 10,000 gems, if you just did this by that. So, hell no, straight up from my point of view, just with gear farming, whatever, it's 100% not worth it. From my point of view, it's just straight up a trap. Let's look with the summons. With the summons, you get, okay, for Mortal Soulstones, let's calculate that, right? So for Mortal Soulstones, again, 40,000, split that by 90, you need to pull 444 Mortal ones, which you should be crazy to do that. Then with the immortal ones, 900 of them, it's 44 of the big ones. Again, hell no. And then the big ones, 4,500, you need to pull 8 or 9. It's okay, but it's extremely hard to get Eternal Soulstones, and at the same time, I would not be pulling my Eternal Soulstones for this as a reward. Like, the rewards are just mediocre at best, right? It's like, okay, can be decent, but it's pretty mediocre. So, from my point of view, 100% skip it. It's just a trap. I'm personally gonna skip it, because obviously, I mean, actually, no, wrong. I'm gonna do it, but I'm just doing it because I have some stuff in there that I'm gonna summon, right? I have 6 of these, 1 of this one, and we're gonna summon these at the end, but it's like, you know, everybody else, nobody should do stuff specifically because the Deck of Fate is on. Like, this one just seems like the easiest skip ever, right? Again, from my point of view. Now, it depends how important these demon points are for you, that might, you know, come into consideration, because if you missed some from the summons one, you might have to go crazy on this, right? If you really want to go and try and get the 5-star awakening for Stolen, if you also have Stolen. But for me, it's like, you know, I don't really care about the rewards in there. They just seem, again, mediocre at best. And also, one sad thing is, we saw that the rewards, this is where PLARIUM completely flopped from my point of view. Fuck you, PLARIUM, I have to give my daily dose of that, but they should have let, because, again, these ones are awesome, right? At least these rewards are good. If these were available to lock, I would say it's worth it, go ahead, right? If you could have locked this, but they specifically make it on purpose this time that you cannot lock them. It's like, that's such a PLARIUM move. Like, why? Why do that? Let me see. Does it say over here? Yeah, I think it says over here. Let's see. This time around, you won't be able to pin rarity of a flipped card. Just why? Why, PLARIUM? The only way that this Deck of Fate would have been worth it for the majority of people to do would have been if you would have allowed them to lock, right? Just let us pin a rarity, let us give some decent rewards. Then we would have used all the resources, or like, you know, used a ton of resources to grab all the other shitty rewards that are in this Deck of Fate, right? Again, 90% of this is crap. Like, I'm not sure these are so important. Like, okay, with 300, you can forge 3 relics. That could suck. Like, you never know, right? I've not looked into the relics much myself and whatnot, but they can suck. So if all of these suck, and I'm gonna pull my soul stones for something, at least allow me to get this, right? Like, come on, PLARIUM. Allow me to flip these damn cards, lock them, right? Pin the cards to try and get, you know, even 500 more gems, get me a little bit of this. Like, that would have been worth it. But without it, I think it's a total flop from my point of view. Nobody should do it. The only reason you should try and do it is if you're desperate for those Demon Slayer Titan points. If you're desperate to get 140 to finish your Stolen event, then yeah, you should try and do it. Otherwise, completely skip it. Is the biggest trap ever. And now let's pull these ones, right? Let's see what I get on this what's that? Day 8 free-to-play account. So I put Stolen here, Taguar, Deacon, and Vergis, and then obviously Bellower and Frozen Banshee, because I don't think there's any other rare that I necessarily need stuff a blessing for. So let's see. Wish me luck. Let's get some good stuff, right? Finish at least maybe something good. Okay, we start with a Centurion. Thank you very much. It's gonna be sold. Come on. Epic. 5-star Sorarta Mage. Obviously I don't have him. It's a 5-star. I guess I'll just sell it to get the resources. Oh my god. Come on, give me Deacon at least. 4-star Zelotot. Damn. I'm getting good stuff. Right? Good rarity stuff. If only I had them. Oh my god, a mythic. 6-star mythic. No, 2-star Galactic. Again. Don't have it. Can I get at least one of what I have? Like anything? I would prefer Deacon, but I'll take anything. Okay, Diabolist. I guess I'm gonna use it because I actually have a level 40 Diabolist. Belt that's gonna help Faction Wars. Come on. This is a dog. No, it's a baby. Okay, Master Butcher. If I get him, I like him. Not the best. And let's finish off with this one. Come on. Give me something good, please. Deacon. 5-star Lady Annabelle, which again I don't have. So yeah, this is pretty much wishlist is as if it's not there. So wishlist is irrelevant. I just got this one, and yeah, pretty much is a trap. I really hope, you know what? I really hope they're not gonna release tomorrow a surprise 2 times on Soulstones and whatnot. But anyway, we're gonna leave it at this. Thank you for watching. Skip the Deck of Fate because it sucks. 100%, that's my opinion. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one. If you enjoyed the video, by the way, like, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.